Hi guys, it's Allie. I just tried to record this video, and then like when I went to load it and edit it, it kind of like just disappeared off the face of the planet. So I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna make one more attempt to record this video. So in my first video, I got 7 whole views. But in one of the people who watched the video, they were kind enough to leave me a comment, and it said, and I won't name any names, it just said, you should stop before you lose your other arm, referring to the content that was in the first video. And I can't argue with that. You know, you're absolutely right. And I'm coming up with ways, I'm commiserating by myself. I'm not sure if I want to get my family involved quite yet. Meaning, like, I only say that because like it could jeopardize where I live. It could jeopardize, friendships. It could, because it's happened before. So I've been commiserating on how I would like to go about getting clean, and whether that be like cold turkey or checking myself in somewhere. I'm not quite sure, but I will keep posting videos. I definitely am not going to be going to some 5-star resort where like those people on Dr. Phil who are, who he brings on, who are like, oh, I have a drug problem, blah blah blah, oh, you're right, it's time to quit, and he flies them off to some like resort type place, and they leave 3 days later, and like nobody can find them. I like Passages Malibu or something like that. That's not. I'm definitely not. I don't come from a rich family, so it definitely won't be something like that. It's probably going to either be me going cold turkey at home, or maybe some state funded, 7-day long thing. I don't know. Anyway, I really appreciate the feedback I got in that comment. That's why I'm starting this channel, is because I want, I didn't start, I don't want this channel to blow up and like have 1 million subscribers and blah blah blah. I'm just looking for a group of, like-minded individuals to, kind of share their story, and, kind of all of us be there for moral support, and, you know, talk about our experiences, and stuff like that. I'm not making this channel so it'll blow up, even though I doubt it will anyway. But, anyway, so subscribe if you're interested. Another couple ideas I had was for this channel was gonna be like, I don't know how into you guys are about like mukbangs and like, I don't know, like story times. That. Excuse me. That was the general idea behind the channel, was to, I've had a crazy life, and I have more than enough story times to tell, and I promise they won't disappoint. It's been, at 29 years old, it's been a crazy 29 years. So, yeah, so I figured that would be basically what the channel would be about. But also, I mean, you guys tell me. I mean, if you guys are willing to maybe sub, and then like, give me some feedback as to what you guys might want to see on this channel. I'm open to any ideas. I'm not big into makeup, but I do follow, like, Jeffree Star and Nick Snyder and Dustin Daly, and I do follow a lot of like the drama channels, and like Trisha Paytas, and I mean, you can't say that train wreck isn't interesting to watch. But those are just a few of my favorite YouTubers. So spilling tea, is not really my thing, but I do get enjoyment out of watching the drama channels. So the direction that I was hoping this channel might go in. It's just, like I said, you know, story times and sharing experiences, and kind of like having moral support for each other. And, you know, especially if, you know, there are people out there who are in the same position that I'm in, who either are still on drugs and can't get off drugs, or have gotten off drugs and just have, you know, crazy experiences they want to share. Or, oh, another channel I really love is Lockdown 23-in-1. Shout out to Death, because his channel, I love his channel, and I love what he's doing, where he has people come on and, you know, kind of talk about their prison experiences. I'd love to do something like that. So, I mean, not with prison, even though I've been to prison. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to do stuff like that. You know, have people come on and just kind of like share their stories, and either how they got clean, or how they're still struggling, or, you know, it's just like I said, moral support. You know, it's not fun to suffer all by yourself, you know, and think that you're the only one in the world who is going through what you're going through, because you're not. So my birthday's on Monday. Yay, I'm turning 29. I mean, excuse me. I'm turning 30. So, it's going to be a big one. And, you know, like I said, I don't come from, you know, my parents don't have money. You know, we don't live in a super big house. We just rent a little house over here in Plano. I do live in Texas, and, you know, it's just going to be kind of a quiet thing with just me and my family and maybe some friends, and, you know, so it's, you know, I feel starting to feel like I'm getting old over here. But as far as my posting schedule, if anyone's interested, I will try to be posting videos, definitely Wednesday night. Sunday and Monday is what I was initially thinking, but, you know, if, that may change, that is subject to change, and, you know, maybe more, maybe less. So, anyway, oh, another thing, new episodes of Rick and Morty on Sunday, if anyone's interested. I love Rick and Morty. For anyone who doesn't know, Saturday night on Adult Swim, it's anime night. They have a lot of really good, you know, stuff in the lineup. I personally am waiting for The Promised Neverland to start its next season. I'm really excited about that. And, yeah. So, you know, if you guys are into anime, I can talk anime all day. So, yeah. So just, subscribe if you want. I don't want to ramble, so thank you guys for watching, and have a good night.